Well, here we are. We are inside the 1965 Econoline. I guess this is the E100, T100, because it's the truck. And I just bought it. It's got some issues, of course, and I guess just like anything that you buy, you got to go over it, check it out close. I've been all the way through this vehicle. The guy left it with me for 3 days. I had every chance and every opportunity to look it over, every square inch. Now what we've got here is this is a special. It was called a spring special that was only offered from May of 1965 until I guess they were sold out. They were special order and delivered to the factory. I'm sorry, not so much special order, should I say. They were sent to the dealership as a incentive to sell more. Basically, they were given these things in poppy red so that they would attract attention. They could put them out front, and everybody would come running to see what they were about. And of course, they're an attention grabber. They're a very strange-looking truck. People don't see a whole lot of them now. And even then, you know, of course, the economy was the idea of what they sold. So, selling on the economy, they sold about 2,500 of them to the best of the estimates. From those estimates, I found about 1,500 to 1,600 that are still on the road as far as registered. I'm sure there are some that are out there, like this one was, riding around without being registered of some type. But this one is now legal. It's registered. It's probably 1,250, 1,260 on the road. So the original idea of this was I was going to buy it and just tear it apart. I was going to do something, slam it, you know, completely change it out, and start welding and doing some crazy fabrications, you know. The more I look into this, I'm almost scared to do anything. There are some purists out there who are like, you know, don't touch it, leave it alone, sell it as is, you know, get what you can out of it, just pass it to somebody who, you know, can show it the respect it deserves. I agree, to a degree, to a degree. I do believe that this thing needs some work, but I believe that as long as I do it correctly, and I'm not going to do anything permanent as far as structurally going to change anything, I think I'm going to do some stuff that's going to be a little different. The question is, how far do I go? So, I guess, like I said, this is where we're at. This is what we're starting. This is what we're doing. And I just wanted to go ahead and try and get as much of this documented as I could, because there's not much information out here on these E100s, and especially less on the trucks. It seems like these guys, you know, have kind of fallen by the wayside. They're funky, they're ugly, they're impractical. They don't make a whole lot of sense because they're hard to drive and they're a handful. But overall, I think they're cool trucks. They definitely, you know, they have the Mystery Machine persona, the Scooby-Doo factor and feel into it, and of course, just the differentness. I mean, you don't see them. That's kind of what attracted me to it. Having seen them before, I knew that they weren't something that was super rare. You know, there's probably 30,000 of them out there, but I just thought that this one was just one of those. Now, coming into finding out what I found out, that's kind of changed my game. So it's limited me to what I am available or what I am willing to do to it. I don't know. I guess that's about it. I just wanted to make a quick little video of this before I get started. We're going to do a little bit of everything. But yeah, I just wanted to explain to y'all what was going on and what we're messing with. And this is the beginning of it. 65 E100. Here we go.